Okay, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the earlier two segments on estate planning. We've really got it a little bit meatier in relation to estate planning, and I hope you found that interesting. We're not having a reverse interview for this episode. This is the last episode of the series, and I thought that we'd spend a little bit of time just wrapping up and talking about where we're going with the show. As you know, the show has been working on the principle of Go Dare, and that of course is goals, outs and ins, which is cash flow, debt, accumulation, risk and estate planning. We've tried over the weeks to give you enough information in each of those areas to help you create your own wealth plan. You know my feeling about goals, everything is goal driven. So even at this late stage, if you don't have goals, why don't you write a couple down? They drive all our actions. In terms of cash flow management, if things aren't going quite well as you like, you won't fix them unless you've got a firm goal to help. But some of the strategies we've given you in cash flow over the two series will certainly help. Debt management falls in the same thing. If you've got no desire to pay off debt, you won't. And again, some of the information that we provided in the earlier two series will help you in relation to managing debt. Debt, goals and cash management link so strongly together, it's just amazing. We work in cash flow and we end up in debt. We work in debt, we end up in cash flow. So even though I'm drawing arbitrary lines between these things, probably they don't exist. Which is why the Go Dare has to probably be done in total to make it effective. Accumulation is a totally vast area, and all I've done is covered a little bit on portfolio theory and some of the basic assets. The fact that super is really an investment fund in a different environment. There's so much more to go there. Risk, we've only covered the basic policies and how they're provided. We've got much more to say. And I think you'll see from today's episode on estate planning that really we're just scratching the surface. So again, there's much more to come. I hope you join us on the third series of Wealth Plan TV. Next week, we'll be going to air at a different time. We'll be going to air at 7 o'clock on Monday evening, so a little bit earlier. You might even have to miss some news to see us, but hey, it's cool, we're worth it. So 7 o'clock on Monday evening, and what we're doing is we're re-showing Series 1 in case you missed any of it. The continuity isn't so important, but the information is. So if you've missed any of Series 1, hop in and catch up. That show's also being repeated at 3:30 on Friday, and if you can't sleep or you're up early, at 5:30 AM on Tuesday. So a few showings, hop in and see it. We'll look forward to seeing you for Series 3 the following season, so that will be starting in March. And we'll have lots of fresh new information for you then. I hope you join us for a repeat of Series 1 and for the new show Series 3 starting March. We'll see you then.